Hey guys, welcome back to What's Happening. So, on yesterday, a lot of people have still been talking about the situation that occurred at the birthday party on Saturday night's episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And some man decided that it was okay to jump in Melody's inbox. And he says, "You are a horrible person. On national TV, you bash a black man and keep him away from his children. You can't say you're about us and tear us down. I wish they would take you off the show." Now I'm thinking, how are they going to take her off the show? And if it wasn't for her, there wouldn't even be a show produced in Huntsville. But anyway, Melody responded and she says, "You're a horrible person for focusing on the effects and consequences of a black man continuously disrespecting his family. You can't say you are about the black woman and continue to disrespect us. Find you a show to get in and express your concerns. Until then, get your AWS out of my DMs. Hashtag blocked." Now that's a quick way to get yourself disbanded, but Melody says, "Child, y'all might want to warn the people because I'm not playing today with his never really cared look and tell." So people like this are, to me, those that just recently jumped in and started watching the show. They haven't watched since the beginning. They haven't seen all the things that have transpired on social media. They haven't seen all the disrespect and things that we haven't seen. So it's like, I don't understand how people can just jump in without all the facts and then try to label this individual's character without even really knowing this person. But like yesterday, Melody said that the gag of it all when it came to the party, Martell did not pick up his daughter later, even after she offered it to him. So that shows you that it really wasn't even about the children. But anyway, like I said, a lot of people don't know the things that have happened. And if you remember, we talked about this about 8 months ago, where Melody's cousin said that she doesn't know how many times that Mel has had to call the police, how many times that she has begged her to get a restraining order because he was doing stuff that was scary as F. She said she's even been threatened by him, and he's told her that he's $1 million ninja. Like that was supposed to make her cousin scared, and she was supposed to act like a good girl. She said it's not a storyline. She wishes that it was, and it's been real life for years. So she said, y'all are just getting to witness the meltdown publicly this time. And this is exactly why she has had to set boundaries. Like I said, we don't see everything that happens. But yesterday she did go live and she talked about how no longer will, she allow somebody to treat her any old kind of way. And she always has to be the bigger person. So take a listen to what her and another individual had to say.
So y'all need to stop y'all pick Mishas. That's what I call y'all. Things came from the silver. Y'all gotta stop that. Stop attacking this woman every time she decides what she want to do for her life, because that's her life, and she gonna do it her way. And for y'all in the chat being smart, talking about is she watching Row of the Night? Hell no, she not watching it. Why would she want to watch that? Are you watching? Then that's what you should be worried about. Don't worry about how she doing her thing. Let this woman do her thing, okay? She been through enough. We all seen it. We all watched it. Let's stop faking and pretending that we don't know why she said he couldn't come to the party. Let's not do that. Now, that's how I felt about the show last night. But you look great. I was very happy about all your possibilities, even though they ain't showing all chat. We already know you bossing up. They can cut it. They can leave it on the flow. We see it all the time. You as a boss. Dawn is a boss. We love Dawn. Okay, so we already know what you're doing. That
Yeah.
little cutting and snipping and leaving stuff on the floor. Yeah, we already know. Okay, so you keep doing your thing. We're gonna keep being here with you, and we're gonna keep on loving you. Okay, and that's it.
And
Yeah.
I appreciate that, and I love you guys. And I think that what we're running into is there are people who I think it's layered. I think it's multi-layered, right? I think there are some people that are starting to watch the show who aren't privy to everything that has transpired on the show via internet in via real life, right? And so they're coming in on the back or tail end, right? And they don't understand. I think part of that is that. And I think another part of it is, like you said, I think you said the silver said pick me. Yeah, yeah, you know, it's one of those things where I'll tell you this out the gate, even like when I first started doing Love and Marriage Huntsville, there were people who would DM me all the time and say that I was wrong for discussing the situation in my marriage. I think that I'm here to ruffle feathers and something different from when I'm talking about purpose, because y'all know I talk about purpose work all the time. Show something different and do something different, because I don't just do stuff for show. Show and doing something different from what we are accustomed to, which is us being accustomed to the woman, whether that's because they need the money from the man, they don't want to get them upset because I need you to send me that cash out, whatever the case may be. But there were people who were like, you wrong for that. You shouldn't be discussing what he's doing to you. And I would be like, what? And so now continuing to be me, what I was out the gate, which is transparent and honest and real and standing up for myself. And no, you ain't about to just play over me. People don't like it. Some people don't like it. You know, you're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to not respect my boundaries, right? And I think as women, we have to show each other what being having dignity looks like, and what it's like to stand up for yourself and not just lay down and keep taking the hits and 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 just brushing it off like you can do whatever you want to do and treat me however you want to treat me. I'm gonna be the bigger person. How about no? How about I'm gonna set these boundaries and this is what it is. I'm gonna stand for that. How about that?
And let's add in there, how about no more trips to Destin, Florida for you and your mother? And how about no more paying of your light bill, sir? So sound off in the comments below, you guys. Let me know what you think about all of this. As always, I thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from What's Happening.